Yeah,
It's the video, but I took a photo instead.
Thank you. Hello everyone, today is Monday the 13th of January and it is Frozen Embryo Transfer Day.
Transfer D.
Thank you. It is 10:15 and we are off to breakfast. Our transfer is at 11:45. At 10:45 I need to pee and then I need to drink 600 ml of water. Oh, I didn't bring any water. We'll just have to purchase some water. So yes, we're going to actually video the transfer, which will be really cool. I'm excited to do that and to be able to... Not the gross bits, just the screen of the ultrasound.
Not that any of you would be grossed out by it anyway.
Yeah. Does anybody else have this like realization that they have no filter anymore? You realize you talk about vaginas and things around people that you probably shouldn't really be talking around that kind of stuff because they just get grossed out. I've lost my filter. Yes, that's the place we're going to go and have breakfast. Going to go and go do that. Look, I'm a shining angel. It's gone. Likes coffee.
What are you doing?
Video.
You're videoing me taking a photo.
Yes. Look amazing. Be helpful.
It is terrible, my bro.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm drinking. I went to go wheeze at 10:45, and sorry, the lighting is poos. And you have to drink about 3 glasses of water, which is apparently about 600 mils. So I have been drinking this. It's 650 mils. But Michael did have some. Okay, so it is 11:30 and we are waiting in the parking lot.
Yep.
Because we just got here early. And I have completed my challenge and drunk all the water. I don't have the intense urge to pee just yet, but I'm sure it's coming. It's not like last time where I was just like, I'm going to pee over everyone's hands that go anywhere near the pee area.
All this talk about peeing is making me want to pee.
So, okay, so how are you feeling, Michael?
I'm feeling really good, actually. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, just not really focusing on the stuff that's happened before, just thinking about what's going to happen now and being positive, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to keep you in a, positive state as well, which is important, you know.
Yeah.
Keeping the hormones in check, which is not always easy.
No. Hormonage.
Hormonage.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling yet.
Watch this space. Yes,
so we're going to get a photo of the embryo. And we're also taking in my Canon so we can video the screen.
That would be
which will be cool.
Not a real Canon, but a camera that takes video and photos.
Thank you, Michael.
Just to clarify, I mean, if you walked into the fertility clinic with a Canon, there might be a few issues. Away. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if I need to drink more water. Probably.
Alright, let's do this.
Boom.
This is hopefully the last moment where I am not pregnant.
Yep.
And from here forth, for the next
henceforth
40 weeks, or what is it, for 9 months, would be carrying an infant. Okay, so, and the other thing I wanted to say is that we are calling our embryo Embry.
What? So, I thought it was MB.
Oh, MB. Sorry. MB.
Oh my gosh.
So the one we had in March was ME and now we're having MB.
I was pulling for just ME again. ME Mark II, but...
No.
That
was Emmy's name.
Overruled.
Vetoed big time.
Stuff you.
Okay, let's go do this thing. Game face. That's your game face? That's not my game face. I don't have a game face. I don't really play games.
Okay.
We're in the waiting room. Shh. Look, the painting is like embryos. Shut up. No way, bro. It's legitness.
Good stuff. off.
The side next to the screen.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Right, so just wiggle your bottom down a bit.
I can bring the pillow. Cool, thank you.
So, thank you. Lovely.
Just wait, we can't do
much
much without
Your friends will be asleep, if your family will be asleep if they have to watch this video.
Sorry, I keep laughing and moving.
That's okay.
That's quite funny watching that.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
wow, here it is.
Yes.
When I'm ready.
I'm just going to slide that in there.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
yes.
Is that little white dot there?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that.
So you can see the speckles that moved up. So that's the inner catheter going up right up to the top of the uterus there. Take a little pause. And we'll just release it. Okay, watch the birdie.
Oh,
There it is.
cool.
Right, so do you want one about freeze it? Oops. Oh,
I can take it back again. Yes, there you go. Oh, good.
Awesome.
There we are.
Thank you
have
so
the
much.
Thank you.
version. See
Cheers.
the bright spot? Yes.
Thank you.
Well done.
Oh,
Use that
Okay.
cloth to do a better job.
Yeah, thank you. So we are all done. It didn't take so long.
No, it's in there.
It's in there. MB is implanted.
Cooking away.
Cooking away. So now it's just a waiting game. I have to go for a blood test on the 15th. I think today's the 13th, so that's Wednesday. And then we find out on the 23rd of July. That is the big test.
Boom.
Boom. Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, so we are just going to have a nice chill afternoon and relax and just enjoy a lovely sunny day. Actually, it's a beautiful day.
It is fantastic.
It's freezing, but it's beautiful. Fly away, Michael. Okay, so thus endeth our day today. It's been a really good day. Mike and I have just been hanging out together, walking around the shopping mall and doing nothing really that exciting, but it's been really good and really relaxing, and we've had lots of laughs and everything, which has been really good. I just wanted to show you quickly the two pictures that they printed off for us, and also I asked them about the quality of our embryo because I know that's something that can maybe play a factor, and so she said the egg was a 4AA before it was frozen. So just in case you don't know, because I didn't know how they judge the quality, I drew a little drawing. I don't know how good this is going to be, but this is my little drawing of an embryo. Hopefully it's in focus. Can you remember what the 4 was for, babe? Was it for the outside?
I don't know.
I think the 4 was to do with the wall, except I can't remember what about the wall makes it a 4. But the first A is to do with the little round, the bigger round bit that will eventually become the baby. If it's looking really good, then they label that an A. And then the other A is for these like half circles along the wall of the embryo. That will eventually become the placenta, and if they're looking really good and round and there's no damage to them or anything, then they label that an A. So our little MB was a 4AA, which is really good. Which was really nice as well for the embryologist to explain to us what MB was. And then the second picture we got was one of the ultrasound, so hopefully you can see that and that's in focus. This here, this like blackish bit there, that's my bladder, and then this white bit here is where the tube was and where you would see the flash, that flash as they put the embryo back in. And so yeah, so this is kind of your uterus area here. Last time my my bladder was huge because I had had so much water, so 600 mils, 650 really does the trick. So that was one of the images they printed for us. And then this is little MB that we got printed as well. And so the reason why it's all in a cluster here is that when they freeze it, they take out the liquid that's in the middle of the embryo, like all the stuff that's in this area here, when they freeze it. And so when they unfreeze it, it expands. You know, it starts to, I can't remember, it's supposed to like put the liquid back in itself type thing. And because this embryo hadn't been as defrosted as Emmy, is why it looks so different from Emmy's image. But it's really nice that we get to even get these things and say, well, this is you, MB, at 5 days old. Which has been really nice to have these images. So I'll probably scan these into the computer because I'm pretty sure these like ultrasound ones start to fade after a while. It's just nice to have these. They're really cool mementos. So other than that, it's just been a really nice day, not necessarily focusing on the transfer, but just being able to have a laugh and enjoy ourselves. And we'll see how we go for the next 2 weeks. And I think we find out, I've left the other piece of paper somewhere, the 23rd. Yes, so they give you this this printout with just your next, what you need to do. So a blood test on the 15th to check my progesterone. I'm not on any pessaries or anything at the moment. It's following a natural cycle. So if my level is low, then they call you and then they'll give me some pessaries. And then the pregnancy test is on the 23rd of July. So that will be the day of the game changer. But yeah, otherwise we're just going to relax and have a really good evening. I hope you guys are doing really well. And for all of you who are having an embryo transfer or frozen embryo transfer or whatever it may be this month for you, I'm just really praying that you have an awesome month, that there'll be good things, lots of baby dust heading your way from my little heart to you. And you know, it's been really tough just with having myself in the right frame of mind for this one. The last one was just so exciting, and you know, this was really going to work, and then when it didn't, and just with all the drama with hospital, it's really hard to be as excited. But I'm trying to get myself in the right frame of mind and being excited and being happy. And part of that is not necessarily just thinking about the transfer all the time. It's actually just continuing on with life until we hear that news, and then I'm hoping and I'm praying that things will be a lot easier and happier, and I'm just excited. I'm excited for the future. Yay to pupo. See ya.